Hal is a valued part of our family here at the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History. He's also part of the family at the Albuquerque Museum, at the Maxwell Museum of Anthropology. So his hands are in many different, very wonderful organizations.
So I have had the pleasure of knowing Hal for over 15 years now at my time with the museum. And I've learned so much from him, but probably the most inspirational aspect of Hal would be the fact that living life is about the experiences that come and go, being around friends and family and people who you really care about, and giving back to organizations that really make a difference to you as a person. The fact that he's traveled so much and has experienced so many things in his life, it inspires me that life is not just about the things that you have, it's the experiences you make with the people that you care about. And that to me has just meant so much learning from him.
I feel personally really lucky to have spent time with somebody who worked on the Manhattan Project and has done all of these different things, but then will just sit down with you and have a conversation, and he's very humble, but has done so many things. Like, it's just amazing. And I just feel very fortunate myself.
Well, I first started volunteering when I moved to Albuquerque about 50 years ago, because I had been working back in World War II. I'm 102 years old, by the way. In World War II, I was on the Manhattan Project, the atomic bomb project, and I had some stuff left over, and I came over to this small museum on the base, operated by the Department of Energy, and I asked them if they could use some of these things. And there was a very active young lady who was in charge of it, Joni Heslop, who 15 minutes after I walked in there, I walked out and I was a charter member of the Atomic Museum Foundation and also on the board of directors.
I've been with the museum for over 15 years, and every time I walk around our museum with Hal Bell, I learn something new. Whether it is where a certain object or artifact came from, or the history and its significance, he truly takes the time to teach people about all of the things that he knows. And he cares deeply about the museum and our staff and our volunteers.
I'm very grateful for receiving this Lifetime Award, and Lifetime just means keep on going and keep on pushing and doing the things you want to do and things that are useful and exciting, and you find that every time I come here. I spend a little extra time wandering around through the exhibit area, find somebody staring at something and say, "Can I tell you about this?" And they walk away and they're just happy as can be because somebody has given them a secret from the museum.
Our volunteers are a variety of ages, a variety of people, and for them to be able to look up to someone who I think is really kind of the ideal volunteer, and he's more than a volunteer to us, but technically, you know, he is a volunteer, and I think for them to have someone to look up to is very important. So I kind of want to make a pin that says, "Be more like Hal."
Well, I think that volunteers, first of all, are just wonderful people. Museums and some places like this, educational institutions, just couldn't exist without them.
Hal truly is the epitome of giving back to one's community, and when he cares, he truly puts his mark on every place that he's a part of.